Hello, YouTube people. I posted a few days ago, I did a video about what I got in for seed trading and seed orders. And it seemed that everybody kind of really liked me doing that. And I said, I would try to continue to do that. Well, Bob came down sick really bad yesterday. So he was in bed. The poor guy, he got up, he drove down to the mailbox. The mail hadn't come in yet. And I knew we were getting a bunch because I have informed delivery. But there was no way I was going to make him go back down there as sick as he was. We didn't know if he had COVID for a while, but he doesn't. It's a cold. I'm trying not to get it. He's a germ factory right now, so I'm running around him wiping up with Lysol wipes because I have emphysema and I'm on oxygen, and if I even get a cold, it could be really devastating to my health. But anyhow, so he just went down a little bit ago, and holy moly, did we get seeds in today? Wow. Anyway, I got so many here. I am not going to wait all week to do this because that would be a ridiculously long, probably 2-hour video. So I'm going to do what we got going on right now and then maybe do a part 2 after, a few days or whatever. Just depends. So I own Heirloom Tomato Addicts Anonymous on Facebook. If you subscribe to me, you probably already know that. It's a group that I started back in 2013 when I got pretty hacked at another group's admin I was in. I was talking to somebody. Conversations, you know what? It was a tomato group. I get that. But conversations evolve, and I was brought to task because I wasn't talking about tomatoes. And it's like, I thought, go to hell. And I started my own group 10 years ago. We're over 7,000 members. I don't think I did too bad. Anyhow, I'm also in another group called Tomato Lovers Collective and Swap, run by Lauren Zelinsky. Great group. You guys need to join that. She does a game in there weekly called Show Me the Stamps. And I get a lot of stamps that way, not gonna lie. I put out some tomato seeds that I was offering for stamps. A lady named Jenna said that she would take them. She's also in HTAA, Heirloom Tomato Addicts Anonymous. And I had posted in there that I was going to start up a seed vault so that I could host more contests and give out prizes and stuff. I mean, I don't mind using my tomato seeds, but sometimes I only have 5 of a variety. So, I got them, I'll share them. I don't care. If I got them and you want them, I'll give them to you. But sometimes you want something and I've only got 5 of it. So she very generously offered to make a donation to the seed vault, and those came in. So Jenna, you know what? You are aces in my book. And here they are. I'm not going to go through all the varieties. Suffice it to say, there's a great mixture of micro dwarfs and dwarfs and different colors. That's very cool. And within the next couple of days, I will be doing the first contest and offering the first seed prizes out of there. I also got in a trade for Kiss the Sky. I am a huge fan of 70s classic rock. I like Jimi Hendrix. I wanted to grow that. Not gonna lie. Now, also in that stamp game in TLC, one of the admins there, Kina, I put out an offer, and boy, she was quick. She wanted that. And so I got her envelope in today with the stamps, and oh my gosh, she is just awesome. She also included a couple of tomato varieties, and she said these are from Cleverhoff, and they were just realized this autumn, so they're brand new. And we have E-Glute. I'm going to say it's pronounced E-Glute, not E-Glut, but E-Glute. And E-Tornado. I do not know what they're going to look like. I don't know I don't know anything about them, but those are going on my grow list for next year. And Lauren got a real treasure when she made you an admin over there. I'm just saying. Now, let's see, what else did we get? I think it's Nemu variegated. This is way cool. George Washington. This is going in my Americana garden. Oh, yes. This is a variety called, let me see if I get focus. My hands look terrible. I apologize. Gift to my wife. Just wanted to grow that because of the name. Sometimes, like I have a variety called Have a Cigar. You know, whatever. I want to grow it because of the name. This is Stick Red. And I'm curious about these stick tomatoes. I have one other variety of them, and they're going in my garden next year. This one is called Pinky Blast, I think. Have no idea. I'll have to look that one up. Delta Moss. These came in from the Philippines from Cindy C. She's got I think she sells tomato seeds. So that almost started to be like a tongue twister. She sells seashells by the seashore or something. But yeah, check out Cindy C. I got Ozark Sunrise. Oh. Tomato Eden order came in. I've been waiting for these. Oh, yes. They have so many cool varieties. They're located in Latvia, tomatoeden.net. And their prices are really, really cheap. I got one, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't even know. But it was like $12. It was not that much. Very affordable. Anyhow, this is what this one looks like. And this is the Ozark Sunset. Okay. Let me find that one again. So I just said that I had Ozark Sunrise. Well, I also had ordered them from these guys. So good news is I have an Ozark Sunrise for the Seed Vault and HTAA. And this is what they look like. They're a dark tomato. Very pretty. So that's cool. I don't mind that happening at all. And then from Cindy C, I got Confetti Dwarf. From Tomato Eden. Oh, I'm going to hang on to that one. Looks like this. Pretty tomato. I have it upside down. I love the yellow and red variegated. This one is Kazula 136. This is a Tom Wagner variety. And it is called, upside down again, Beautiful Dreamer. And this is, I am really excited about this. And I thought that I had them all. I thought I had every color variation until I started going through Tomato Eden's their varieties. And I was like, oh, wow, they have one I do not have. This is it. And I will introduce you to Yamali Blue Purple. Oh, yeah, it's on with the Yamalis. And this is I believe, a pink or a red variety. And I had to order this one because, well, number one, my dog's name is Rose, and we live in an area called Rose Valley. So, Rose Valley Mystery. Had to do it. Sometimes it's just the name. This one here, I've been wanting to grow Mariana's Peace for probably 10 years now, and just whatever I haven't been able to do it. I seeded them out 2 years in a row. They didn't germinate. So last year I saw that there was another variety that was that uses a Mariana's Peace, and it's called Mariana's Conflict. And I ordered the seeds, and not one of them would germinate. And I was kind of hacked about that. So I don't know if it was just bad storage or what, or if they were old, but I did a trade. And so I'm hoping to grow Mariana's Conflict again this year, and I am hoping that I can get a Mariana's Peace to germinate next year, because I really want to grow those. I hear they taste really, really good. This is a variety called Worry. I have never heard of this. I'll have to look it up. And one called Barnacle. And I have this, so this is great news. This can go into the Seed Vault. Groovy Tunes. I like anything with the name Groovy in it. Spoon, another one for the Seed Vault, because I do have these. Actually, I'll put my older ones in there. This one is from Cindy C. Blue Pear. Should be interesting. Shimo Fury. I hope I say that right. I don't know if I have this one or not. And if I do, then my other ones will go in the seed bank, and I'll keep these. Clear Lake Heirloom. A variety called, Fox Nose. From Cindy, Your Majesty tomato. I believe that's kind of a yellow, maybe a yellow-red variety. This one here, Rock Caption. I don't know. If I'm not saying that right, correct me down in the comments. Splash Electra. And if you're wondering about my nails, it is a fungal infection that I picked up from the soil. And we're working on it. It's a work in progress. Curly Kaylee. I wanted to grow that. It sounded cool. Some of these are really tiny little bags, hard to pick up. This is a variety called Engelhart. Yes, I have it on both hands. And yes, it's ugly. Beautiful Dreamer. So this is a great one. It's going into the seed vault. What is this one called? Pocket Star. That could be kind of scary if you think about it. I don't know. And then we have this is really pretty, but according to Jen Joy, they taste really gross, but it's a Chupa Chups. So I will have some for the seed vault because I'd already done a trade for them, which it's fine. This is a Tom Wagner variety. I had this on my wish list for quite some time. It's called Pomahana Apple. So that one's going to be cool to grow. And then Tomato Eden gave me a gift. They gave me Dark Galaxy, which is cool. I grew it. I have a ton of those seeds. It's a pretty tomato. Greek Azmina. I don't know. Somebody, if you know how to pronounce that, please tell me down in the comments below. Pendulina Orange. These are a dwarf variety, and I think they have a little tit on them at the end. They look really cool. Miss Kennedy. This also, it could be Mrs. Kennedy. And this is going in my Americana garden. Does it get any more Americana than Jacqueline Kennedy? I think not. Zapotec. I did not have this. Now I do. This one, Amazing Grace. I'm curious about that one. Ceylon. Cara Market. I'm wondering if that's not an Australian variety. I don't really know. This is a Tom Wagner variety called Chad's Ford. This is a red one. There's also a Chad's Ford green, and I'm looking for that one. Zebra Azil, because I like the zebra tomatoes. Muddy Waters, another Tom Wagner variety. I got these in. Never heard of them. Deadpool Jalapeno. I'm cool with that. Here's some more Amazing Grace. So I will have some for the seed vault, which is way cool. And then I got in Lauren's Grape Poppy. And these are really pretty. And those will be going down there. Well, into my wildflower thing in the rock pit and along the driveway and stuff. We're going to just spread poppy seeds all over. We'll do that as soon as Bob's feeling better. And then I got my Jim Wyant order in. Jim is my main admin in HTAA along with Ken Fry. Ken Fry owns Forgotten Heirlooms. Make sure you check out his site at www.forgottenheirlooms.com. Make sure to check out Lauren's YouTube. She is with Mr. and Mrs. Tomato Head. Jen, who is an admin in TLC, Tomato Lovers Collective, she has the YouTube channel called Jen Joy. And Jim, like I said, if you want to get a hold of Jim, join Heirloom Tomato Addicts Anonymous and tag him in there. He does not have a website. You have to tag him. He will PM you his list. He specializes in rare Appalachian varieties, and he guarantees he has one on his list you've never heard of. Well, I can say he's got a bazillion on his list that I've never heard of, but I'm working on it. So, from Jim, I got a few varieties. Black Heart of... what? Delirium. Oh, Black Heart of Delirium. Brad's Black Heart. It looks cool. And then we got Mary Rose McMurray. It goes back to that Rose thing. My dog's name is Rose. I get everything Rose or Walter. Well, Walter is my rooster, and a member of HTAA has so kindly offered to order Walter from Australia and send me some. And that's just amazing to me that people are that kind. And I hope that I get to repay that kindness to him. Well, actually, I do, because he won one of my contests, so he's going to get some cool seeds from me. I got Bill Haywood, nice yellow-orange variety. And this one's really, really cool. You guys all know that I grew Bug Tussle Buttermilk Wonder this year. Couldn't sing its praises enough. Even Bob liked that tomato, and Bob does not care for tomatoes at all. But it's very thin skinned. It's got an amazing flavor. Thank you for that, Bob. And when I saw this on Jim's list, it was like, yes, please. Bug Tussle Blues Giant Blackie. Look at that. That's going to be cool. Anyhow, that concludes what I got this week as far as seeds go. Look at all of that. That's crazy, isn't it? That's not even this for a week. That's like 4 days. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. But this is what I like to do this time of year. But thankfully, I decided to start that seed vault in HTAA. We're actually going to open it up to different kinds of seeds. Everybody voted, and they just want to do an all-open seed swap in there. Probably do that like once every 2 weeks, once a month, something like that. So, again, Heirloom Tomato Addicts Anonymous on Facebook. Type it in your search bar. Ask to join. Make sure you answer the admission questions. Otherwise, I won't add you in. And if you have a profile that's less than 5 years old, I won't add you in. So, and don't use a fake name, because I'm not new to this gig at all. So, until the next time, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and we'll chat soon.